We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago Cubs. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Stepping up now, Hernan Perez.
Leading off tonight for Boston, shortstop, number 16.
Soft liner towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Eduardo Nunez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
From the stretch, J.D. Martinez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Zobrist. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Pulled toward right center field. Baez giving chase. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom.
Second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Here comes another 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Line toward right center, and that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. Here's Javier Baez. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Corey Dickerson.
High in the air out to center field. Baez shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Francisco Cervelli. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And that misses for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close.
Batting seventh.
Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Hit hard to short. From his seat. But the throw is too late as he gave it all he had, but that'll be scored as an infield single.
Number 5.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Josh Harrison is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Lester ready, the 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Now a snap move over to first. Runner at first, Bradley, the pitch. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And an off-speed pitch swung on. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Max Muncy.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Now here's the pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Perez ranging into the outfield. 1 out. In now, JT Realmuto. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Bradley on the run. 2 down. So digging in now, Andrew Benitez hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in, Eduardo Rodriguez. 9-1-2 due up.
Number 52, Eduardo.
And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Baez over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again, Hernan Perez. A base hit in his first trip. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Eduardo Nunez.
First delivery to him on the way. Eduardo Nunez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez. Swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high, apparently. 1-1 on its way from Lester.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning. Stepping into the box, Addison Russell. His batting average on the year down at the 240 mark entering play.
Russell.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone into the right field bleachers. Now batting, John Lester, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
John Lester.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Nunez is right there. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 13.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeff McNeil. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Ground ball right side. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Line towards center field. Bradley will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Ready for another chance. Anthony Rizzo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Rizzo.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Line softly toward the hole. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
The right fielder,
stepping in and
10,
ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
The 0-2 home. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Francisco.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hit to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Throw over to third here, and they will get him on the recovery down at third. So you can forget the wild pitch. It's a 2-5 putout, and now there are 2 gone. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Baez racing back to the track. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll lead things off
Leading
here in
off
this
the Chicago
one-run
fourth.
contest.
Right fielder, number 18.
A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ben Zobrist is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Javier Baez checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. To short, hit hard. Perez is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Max Muncy flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the... Josh Harrison stands in. He'll match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Josh Harrison.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The pitcher, number 52.
Striding into the box, Eduardo Rodriguez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good-looking sinker on the inside corner. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
In there, a base hit. Ready once again, Hernan Perez. A hit in 2 tries so far. In the dirt here. Now Lester's 0-1. Popped up. Calling for it. Russell. 2 gone. Stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Nunez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off there 1-0.
That's a tough pitch to recognize. A backdoor cutter, you just don't see that very often.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Digging in now, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
JT Realmuto.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's wide, 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Settling in now, Andrew Benitez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. But the throw is offline, and he's in there with 2 bases. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
The shortstop.
Here's Addison Russell. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And this one gets away. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Up next for the Cubs.
Into the box,
Pitcher.
John Lester.
John
0 for 1
Lester.
for him here in this one.
D-Rod.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Count 1 and 2.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
J.D.
Started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Realmuto gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Martinez is retired, and there's one away.
Anthony Rizzo.
A curveball hit right back at him, and he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Drilled down the line. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Jeff McNeil. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Jeff
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Ready once again, Trey Turner. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a dive, but he's back in. He's set. Here it comes. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside the throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Bradley is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Zobrist. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Liner towards second, but right there is the second. Digging in and looking for more. Francisco Cervelli. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Cervelli.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Fielder, Jackie
Stepping up now,
Bradley
Jackie Bradley Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Now Lester's 0-1. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Ready for another chance? Josh Harrison. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Chopper foul. 2 out, nobody on. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
A swing and a miss as he... Here's Javier Baez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dickerson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
First baseman.
Stepping in, Max Muncy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs to guys. To be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. In the dirt. The throw will go to third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rizzo will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Andrew Benitez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the. In now, Eduardo Rodriguez.
Leading off for Boston, pitcher Eduardo Rodriguez.
Keon Broxton is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Keon Broxton.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Russell has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready for another shot now. Hernan Perez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Nunez is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 0-1, here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. No runs, 7 hits. 1 error on the Boston line score. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough?
A swing and a miss. That retires. Ryan Braswell is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Ryan Braswell
just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Rafael Ortega is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher Lester. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
And there's ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martinez moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Steve Cishek comes on from the pen, hoping to. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And now pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Standing in, Corey Dickerson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. This one's flared toward left center. Russell onto the grass, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. John Lester, take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies.